Welcome to part one of trying to beat Minecraft. I know it's a bit of a big goal, but by beat Minecraft, we're gonna both beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. What I'm gonna do is, when I get my base nice and started, like it's gonna be nice, big, when it starts and everything's like secured, I am going to close off this real quickly and make a copy. Location. Ow. Ow. So, hopefully, we should be alright. The village, I didn't even know this was over it. I just came over it because this was like the closest. I didn't know, I just went this way because I saw like the ocean thing there. Cool, there's a village here. Set up camp here, I suppose. There are any like roses nearby? What kind of house we got? Only a book. I'll keep it. There we go, I've got something. And it's gonna be easy to make like golden carrots and that, because of how much gold you can find in the nether now. Got quite a lot of armor smiths, what are they called? Yeah, that's what they're called, right? Armorers, whatever. Whatever, armor boys, let's just call them that. I need to steal a bed. Yoink. Let's steal this chest quick. Alright, so we got that sorted. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. An abandoned nether portal, or a broken one. Basically a destroyed nether portal. I usually, like, whenever I see one in like my solar world, I will go straight towards it and set up camp there. I don't know why, it's just my instinct. Because sometimes you can get decent stuff from it. You know, flashbacks to 7 Days to Die. I really should play that. I'm gonna stop playing it again. Is that it? Yes! So my friend, right, he's got like a crap ton of mods, but this is because he's not cheating on like PlayStation Edition. He's on tablet mode, pocket edition. Don't know why I called it tablet mode. It's a village down there as well. Let's go. Right. See what's in this chest. I'm lucky enough there could be something good in it. I think diamonds can spawn, I believe. It's a decent sized one. That's okay. We got one ingot here, one iron ingot. We got black protection. There's lava. Just go. As well over there. There's that village I was talking about. Alright, I need to set up camp somewhere around here. That's an abandoned village. I can tell it's abandoned. There's cobwebs everywhere, and like there shouldn't be any villages in it. So it's an abandoned one. Man, different seeds and that's why I don't care. You alright, mate? Look at that chest. Ooh, we got a brain stand. Since it is abandoned, I won't feel as bad. Well, I don't feel bad at all. So, okay. Idiot. This is the leather worker. Oh, system. Melons here. Oh, there was an armorer here, damn it. Not an armorer. Jackpot, baby. Hi. Go. I'm doing a bit more exploring now. So I'd say this wouldn't be too bad of a place to start my base. That's a husk. No, it's not a husk. So we're gonna make our base quite small because I'm going to extend downwards pretty much. It's not gonna have anything too amazing. By the way, we do not keep it to learn because it's sad. This is on normal difficulty as well, so that's why I was a bit wary of like going into houses and that. That's why I took so much damage. That's a husk. I've got so much I can do. So I can make glistering. I'll just make crap ton of you pretty much. Wait, I can make flint and steel. You know what? I'll make that just in case. So pretty much we're gonna have my chests on there. I'll have my furnace here. Pretty much. Obviously, I want to make it be about 4 blocks tall because it is going to be quite small. I mean, like inside, so like this is how big it's going to be, like maximum. Okay, what the? F off. Nobody likes you. Dead. I don't have any tools yet, and somehow I'm alive. That's interesting. Yeah, like I was saying before, and my friend, he has some mods on his like tablet and that. As I was saying in that, he has mods on his tablet and that. And basically, every now and then, or quite often, these like giant phantoms that are called giant sea phantoms, or spawn. And there we have to like survive on our own in that. So pretty much, it's a really strange mod. Like there's these guys called NPCs going around, basically like weird villagers. Pretty much, they give you decent trades in that. They use the old trading system though. You know, from before this new one came out and that. Yeah, that's how it is. It's weird. Ration all out wheat. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. About how tall it will be. I don't know why I said like 4 blocks high. It doesn't really matter. It's literally just the reason why I've made it like this is because it's meant to be like small and compact, so I can go down and everything. Because I don't ever, and whenever I play Minecraft, I usually have like quite a small base anyway. So I'm like, I don't really like and like space and that. Cause I don't. Well, by space I mean like I don't want too much, because then I'm just gonna barely use any of it. then if I have something like this, not too bad. I can live for quite a while, pretty much. Got a lot of food, a lot of seeds. Need to get a decent amount of resources though. Alright, so what should we do first? Should probably grab some stone tools. I want to get up to there. Of course, yeah, it's just the exact same. So I was in my solo world one time. This was before I just died horribly in it. And basically, right, I found this abandoned nether portal quite close to my spawn. I was like, alright, I'm gonna set up base near it. It had gold. In the chest it had a gold pickaxe in it that had fortune and efficiency. I forgot that it can't mine. It literally can't mine iron, so I was like, what's the point? Ooh, another village. Seriously. Found 3, what the hell? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Damn it, I was hoping I could find like, damn, what are they called? Desert Temple, Jesus. There's one advantage us PlayStation play, us Bedrock players have over Java players. We can still spam attack. Yep. This is this isn't a village. This is a town. No, this is a family here. Fletcher. Oh, it's hang on, all in the roads. There we go. Ah, I've got like, what, 4 stacks of wheat. I'm gonna swap and need. Well, there is a desert thing here. Cool. If I was lazy, I'd be able to slap it into a house, but it's half of it's underground. So what do you think? Hi. I'm gonna go back to this when it's day. Surprised monsters haven't spawned in my house. So many. There's so much bread. Easy access. Just relax. Bring this with me just in case. Oh, that hill. Hello? Oh, to hell. Sandwich again. It's the back. Saddle. No. Freaking way, man. So, what did we get from this? Garbage, that's what. Should I make the temple into a home or not? You decide. Or should I keep with my base? Or should I? Or should I use the temple as my new base? Want to make it into a base, but it's half underground. So guys, it's your choice here. It's either I make it into a base, or I don't. It's up to you. But I will take this TNT. No. I don't think so. I don't think I will. No. a dead. There's another village. Oh, there's something in it. I can't believe that though. All we got an enchanted golden apple. I need that for. There's a pillager tower right on it. If I keep doing raids over and over and over again, I could get a crap ton of tokens and dying. Sorry if you can hear my parents laughing in the background there. I think they're watching That's 10 Cats does what is it? What is countdown? There we go. It's just that. Oh god. Idiot. Yeah, I need to go. Not right now. One day I will save them. Probably kill. That's the issue with like having a pillager tower in the middle of a. As soon as you kill the pillager captain, everything goes to hell. You'll start the raid immediately. Because you're technically within range. No, you're in the village. That's sunset. Anyway, first episode of the new Gacha Live series I'm doing, Unfinished Business, will be coming out soon. Like, the second part will be released literally like a couple hours after it as well. Because I still have, well, maybe probably like a day or two after it. Me, because I'm lazy. So yeah, pretty much I'm just going to give you a quick rundown about how it all works. Pretty much my character, KB, just, or Boo, whatever you want to call him, he has some, well, unfinished business to do. He has a couple of things he has to, you remember back in Fractured Memory, basically, he was reminded of his past, remembered that Greece is, like, there, like, in On the Line and that, which was probably one of the most fun ones that I really like that series. Pretty much, well, Blue wants to finally stop everything, and he actually explains what happens in it. So what happens, actually, a lot of people think, oh, Blue's just evil and that. Not necessarily. He was actually given permission by the town's order to, how do I say this, to keep to, like, either make them human or just kill them. So Boo used that and like found a loophole in it. He was able to keep experimenting and but like not be arrested for it, as not only is he's A, dead, but B, he's technically still within it. He's still allowed to do it just because of how flexible the guidelines were. And so, with more coming, and they realised, oh, there's not much point, they never gave him to stop. So, like, and that's why he kept experimenting. That's how he kind of was known by a lot of people. He's known by evil, even though he was just going by what he was told to do. So he's not evil. He's just following instructions and that. But he did become so twisted, pretty much, from it. That's like, he felt powerful from it, because originally all it was just a little mercenary. Before everything, I will probably, like, release another video about, like, Boo's past before, he did, like, became the strange, powerful person he is. Not, before he went, not, not when he became a ghost, frankly, because I've already done that. Dear Lord, that was awful. If any of you watched that, I apologise. But yeah, pretty much like what he did before he was given the heads up to like experiment, because he was, yeah. But when the series is out, you will be learning a lot more about like random things that he created, like fictional stuff. It's so weird. It might as well be true, because Boo made this thing when he was experimenting. He found this thing, like extracting some blood and that. That's mainly how he experimented. He tried to infuse it and like see if, he tried to take blood away from them, and then like see if he could reverse engineer it into like a drug or something that would stop them. Yes, give that bed a bed. Yes, so I was looking for a bucket. Another broom's left. Ow, 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 hey, ow. So pretty much, basically, Boo just made this thing called dark adrenaline. He does explain it, but I'll quickly just give you a little rundown of how it works. Dark adrenaline is like regular adrenaline, where like you feel incredibly strong in that, but it makes you twisted. It's like, and by twisted I mean like I don't know how to put this in a good way. Pretty much it makes you twisted in the head, so like makes you a bit satanic and demonic. By satanic I mean like a bit darker, it makes you incredibly aggressive, and it also, like, it mainly provokes negative nerves in the brain. So like it will, like, if you're a nice friendly person and a dark adrenaline is used on you, you'll just become incredibly aggressive. So like people just take you off so easily. It's like even little things will nerve you. But the thing is though, it's kind of like, I'm not sure if it's kind of like a drug as well, so you will get a bit addicted to it. It's like if you're an adrenaline junkie, pretty much. That's kind of the point though, because Boo, should I say, made it to be like that. He wanted people to keep using it and like say, oh, it's a good thing, it'll make you incredibly strong. I wanted to use it to make super soldiers, basically. But people didn't realise it's blood. He didn't want to use it to help people. He wanted to use it to dominate everyone. And by dominate, I mean he wanted to everyone basically worship him very much like a god. And then he snapped out that face. I can't remember what. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it like that, but and that's why you see in Fraction Memory, all of the ones that he experimented on were wearing like white robes and that, pretty much like medical stuff and that. That's because of how many experiments, he had so many different like experiments that he had to control. Like I mean those 6, they weren't even all of them, but like, I don't know how many, I don't know, but like he had a lot, because it was quite a big warehouse, but everyone just looked over it. nobody thought about it because because he had diplomatic immunity from everyone. So like nobody could like call him out as he was technically doing his job. And well, the government said, yeah, we can't do anything as well. He's doing his job, so sorry. Then protests came about, and that, like basically when it said, oh, it's from NASA and that was because of protests, pretty much. And really just didn't stop because necessarily he didn't have to, but nobody cared if he did or not. Well, a lot of people did care, but like the government didn't care pretty much. Like they just looked over him again, giving him a bit of an advantage over everyone. As pretty much when they tried to stop him, he just shot them dead. And well, the reason why Boo is also incredibly aggressive because well, he used dark adrenaline on himself. As to test it, he tried it out on himself first, just check it, see if it would work. And when he was surprised when it did, well, it kinda had different effects on him compared to everyone else. It made him twisted in the head, and that's why Dark Boo said, look, if you learn about your past, there'll be reason why you're so twisted in the head. But because of what happened with him in Corrupted back in Dark Shadow and that was quite a couple of series. Oh, Jesus. Pretty much. Well, he completely blanked out because how a corrupted object works is if somebody is like acting fine, like their mental state is normal, if it kills them, or like, well, basically how it works, it makes them, well, quote unquote, die. It doesn't actually kill them. It's sort of like a weird transformation. I can't really explain it properly, so. Oh, it's like, okay, you know what, this is the best way I can think of it. It's like giving your Eevee or like any Pokemon in a game the last like rare candy it needs to evolve. And then that's what happened. He just made Dark Boo because Dark Boo is actually isn't like a mindset. It is actual Boo. Like it's his dark side pretty much. It doesn't represent anything. It's literally just him evil pretty much. It's just an embodiment of all his sins and everything that he's ever done. And also, if you can't tell, I don't care about like God and everything. I'm an atheist, so that's why that's why his alter ego is a demon, pretty much. And well, I do the life thing. Like in Gacha Life, you can do like this thing where it's life and like interact with different NPCs and that. You can't do a whole lot. It's a cave under there. Dungeon, let's go. How many chests we got? This is quite close to my spawn. Got music disc. Seriously, another bucket. Got a sinkhole. So yeah, pretty much that's kind of why Boo is so twisted due to his dark adrenaline experiments. And that I need more torches. Oh no, no. Oh, you bug. Thanks. So well dog. Apologize, can't say wait a minute. Cool. Right. Alright, the baby husk. Alright, so I grabbed a bit more. Alright, so if you wonder why we need the lava in that, we need to. I'm gonna try and do that nether portal. Don't have to my voice out. We need to finish off this nether portal over here and make. No matter, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it. Piece of crap. Why does this keep happening to me? I don't remember, like, what did I... Did not go home. Oh, oops. Forgot it. Okay, maybe this will work. Cool. is incredibly bad, I know. Which cobblestone? Probably the ugliest nether portal of my life. It gets the job done. These last two pieces, and the portal will be completed. Where'd it go? I put it on it, didn't I? I put it on it, that's why. Right. After that catastrophe. It's ready. Let's go. After I've put flowers. Right. I need to grab a bit more lava in that, so I'm just gonna. There goes all the lava. If you wonder why we need this, we're going to need it for fuel. So we're going to need it for a crap ton of fuel, so I don't have to use coal anymore. So, pretty much, we're going to be using lava from now on to make our furnaces burn. We're all using lava just because it burns about 100 blocks. Right, what should we incinerate when we go into the nether? Shut them in. That's there. Incinerate that as well. The gravel. Chuck my enchanted golden apple back. Throw the mushroom in. As well, these leather pants are gonna die anyway. Just gonna take you out so I can make you into torch sticks. Chuck you in there. I'm not joining because there's not much point in me joining, so I might as well just keep that there. What I'll do is while I smell them, while that cooks, I'm just gonna wait for these to cook then. Oh, not yet. Sleep, and then we'll go to the Nether. Well, when we've, I really am gonna use one of those. I do have a chest near that Nether portal as well, so I'm just gonna collect you, slap you in there. It's pretty much anything. Oh my god, I could have used that one block. That could have been handy. Flint and steel. I suppose I could chuck them away. Slap you there. I need to make a chest plate. No, just some boots quick. I need this just in case I come across any piglins. Pretty much is just in case any piglins come along, and I need to yeah, chest there. I'm just gonna use it as storage whilst I go to the Nether, pretty much. Gonna chuck you in there. It's just another place for me to store my belongings, pretty much. So we'll chuck anything that might have some value that I don't want to put into the Nether. Like when I go in there, if I get like some diamonds, something, then no, this is awful. This is awful. Actually, whew. I can say if we, this is gonna go awful. Alright guys, who wants to trade? Oh, well. Sand. Could use potatoes. Two of them. Leather. Obsidian. Fire shards. Glowstone. Glowstone. Fire resistance. Ender pearls. Crying obsidian. Let's go. Nether brick. No way. No freaking way. We got it. We just got Soul Speed 2. The rarest enchantment you could get from these guys. No freaking way, man. So you don't really slow down on here. But still, like fire. does do that. Hey, it worked. Oh. Yep. Yep. Ow. For a bash. There. No! I've lost it. Go. As soon as I get there, I need to pop my enchanted golden apple and go. Why don't I make a sword? Quickly grab some wood. Grab it. I've got a stick in here so I can make a sword quick. Try to escape too quickly because I saw a bastion. Go. Alright, 5. I have 5 minutes to go there. I'm overpowered pretty much. That's literally what the achievement. This way? Yeah, this way. is it? Oh my god. That was close. Whew. Now then, where are my boots? That was so incredibly close. There it is. This is a big bastion as well. It's one of the rarer ones. Chains here. Ooh. Oh, gilded blackstone. That's how I say it. I could probably spend hours in here. It's so incredibly cool in these parts. So I don't think they're too bothered. I think it's opening chests and breaking gold they were problem with. Again. I can't. I can't. Why? I give up, to be honest. I give up.